Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. Today's video is very special because I'll be showing you how I make 800 pieces of mini donuts. Soft, fluffy, and perfect for events, sales, birthdays, church programs, and parties. This recipe is especially for those of you who bake in large quantities and want consistent results, not dry or hard donut. So please relax, watch to the end because I'll be explaining everything step by step, including mixing, baking, and storage tips. So let's get started. So in a clean mixing bowl, I'll first take my measured margarine, about 2.8 to 3 kilograms, roughly 12 to 13 cups, and I'll place it in a large mixing bowl just the way you're seeing it on the screens right now. After adding in the margarine, I'm going to use a machine whisk to whisk the margarine alone for a few minutes until it becomes soft and smooth. This ensures it's light and easy to incorporate with other ingredients. You can also use a wooden ladle, a spatula, or a manual whisk to do this, and you are good to go. Alright, so let's whisk until it becomes very soft and smooth. Whilst that is going on, let me still remind you that subscribing is free. So if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing family. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so now our margarine looks very light and very smooth at the same time. So once it's soft, all that is left is for us to go in with our sugar, about 11.5 cups of sugar, and I'll continue whisking until the mixture is pale, creamy, and slightly fluffy. You don't need to rush the step. The goal is to get a smooth base that will give your donut a soft, tender texture. Trust me. After it's ready, we're going to scoop out half of this mixture and then set aside for the second batch. The remaining half stays in the bowl for the first batch of donuts. Remember, whisking properly is key to making soft, light donuts, okay? Alright, so we've been whisking this sugar and margarine for about 10 minutes now, and as you can see, it looks very pale, very smooth, and very airy. So I'm going to divide this into 2 equal parts. So this is because the bowl can't contain all the 800 pieces when you add in the flour. So the best thing to do is that you have to divide the mixture into 2, or if you don't want to do this, you can either divide the ingredients into 2 equal parts. So after mixing this, then in a separate bowl you start mixing your ingredients all over again. But I just wanted to be very snappy in making this donut, so no need to waste time. Next, I'll add my eggs. For 800 donuts, you will need about 95 to 100 eggs. Then add them slowly, a few at a time. Since I've already divided the mixture into 2, if it's 100 eggs that I'm using, I'm going to use 50 eggs for this one. For this first batch, so kindly note it. So after dividing the mixture into 2, I am supposed to get 400 pieces of donuts in all per this batch. But remember, measurement is key here. So kindly follow step by step so you don't make any mistakes. Okay, now we're going to mix gently until the eggs are fully incorporated. This step is essential because eggs provide structure, moisture and richness to the donuts. Mix very well and add the eggs one after the other, or you can add it two at a time. Okay, since we are making this in bulk. And also do not over mix. That's one important thing you should know. This recipe is very tricky. If you don't take time, you will end up with a very stretchy dough, and we don't want that. Okay, so make sure not to over mix your dough. After it's light, fluffy and creamy like this, you just have to proceed by adding in your vanilla essence and your dry ingredients, and you are good to go. But before we will do that, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much. Now it's time to add in our vanilla essence. I'm using 1 bottle of this vanilla essence. I'm going to be listing everything I use in the description box for you to check it out. I'll cream it or mix it once again before I'll add in the baking powder and my soft flour. Alright, so now it's time to add in our baking powder. So I'll go in with about 6 to 7 tablespoons of baking powder. So make sure to repeat the same process with the other one as well. Add the flour mixture gradually to the wet ingredients. It's important to add the flour little at a time and fold gently. This prevents the batter from becoming tough. Mix just until combined. Over mixing at this stage can make the donut hard. Your batter should be smooth, slightly thick, but scoopable. So to prevent over mixing, I'm going to be using my spatula, or if you want to use wooden spoon, that will be fine. Okay, so mix gently until everything incorporates beautifully. Alright, so the next thing we're going to add is the milk. Adding the milk gradually will help the batter become smooth and lump free. So for 800 pieces, I'm going to be using about 17 cups of milk. So you have to divide the 17 cups into 2 equal parts. So roughly 4.25 liters in all when we are making 800 mini donuts. So kindly note it. We're going to use the spatula again to mix everything together until the milk incorporates very well with the rest of the ingredients. So at this point, you can either use your machine mixer to mix very well until all is nice and well incorporated, but we don't want to over mix the dough, so using the spatula alone will work perfectly fine for me. So this is the perfect consistency that I'm looking for. All that is left is for us to prepare our donut machine or donut maker so we can start baking. Alright, so this is our donut maker. I'm going to preheat it for about 30 to 1 minute, then brush in some butter or cooking oil to help easy removal of the donuts. At this point, you can take a spoon or piping bag and scoop the butter carefully into your donut maker or hot oil. This recipe can also be used for drop donuts, so kindly note it. Okay, yes, we make this butter purposely for our mini donuts using the donut maker. So make sure not to overheat the donut maker as well. It's very important. Alright, so now let's see how it looks like. Wow, this looks so good. It's looking absolutely perfect, very inviting and very soft at the same time. After removing it, make sure to place them on a tray lined with paper towels to absorb excess oil. Let them cool slightly before serving or glazing. After baking everything, I got about 412 donuts, and trust me, it turned out super good. As you can see, we're going to repeat the same process until everything is nice and ready. But with the second batch, take your margarine and sugar, the one we set aside, and make sure to cream it very well. Just watch this video, repeat the same process until everything is nice and ready, and afterwards you are supposed to get about 820, approximately you should get about 820 donuts or mini donut. Trust me, if you want, you can glaze your donuts or add toppings. Some popular options include powdered sugar, chocolate glaze, or sprinkles. Make sure the donuts are slightly cold before applying any glaze, otherwise it will slide off. This is where you get creative and make them look festive for party or sale. To keep your donuts soft and fresh, store them in an airtight container once they have cooled completely. If they get a little hard, you can warm them in a microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds to soften before serving. And that is it. You now have 800 soft, fluffy and delicious mini donuts made perfectly in just 2 batches. Whether it's for a party, sale, or just a big family gathering, these donuts are sure to impress. I made this for a funeral gathering for 500 people, and trust me, it turned out so good. So the mini donut pieces, it was 2 in some packs and also 1 in some other packs. If you want every pack to be 2 in each pack, kindly double or make another batch for that, and that will be fine. Thanks for following along and happy baking. Bye.